The meeting will come to order. Welcome to our December regular board meeting. A warm welcome to everyone who's in attendance this evening. We certainly appreciate your presence, and we hope that you will continue to come and join our sessions as we work together to elevate our students, our schools, and our district. A special thank you tonight to Jackie Earl and Mark Earl and the students at Hillcrest High School for the lovely poinsettias on the dais. With the poinsettias also were sent some lovely notes from the students, and I would like to just read one briefly, just an example of gratitude. It's wonderful when you pick up a note and it's from a student and it's full of gratitude. Sometimes gratitude is something that we forget in our society, so I would like to read that. I am in the 11th grade at Hillcrest High School and am enrolled in the agriculture program. I just want to say how grateful I am for everything that you guys have done for this school and our department. From the new greenhouse to the shop we have, it's a blessing to have such a great program, and it has taught me so much. I hope all of you keep up the great work and your care for others. Merry Christmas to all of you. I was very inspired by that message. I would like to inform our audience that our board just left executive session to discuss personnel matters, a student discipline matter, and to receive advice on legal matters, including litigation pertaining to the Americans with Disabilities Act. No decisions were made and no votes were taken. Our first item on the agenda is the welcome, the prayer, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for our prayer and remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. Dr. Presley, our board secretary, will lead us in the prayer at this time. Dr. Presley.
God of mercy and love, as we gather tonight during this special season, we pray for wisdom and unity as we continue to work for the good of all students. Bless our discussions, unite our minds, and guide our decisions as we embrace the endless possibilities of 2026. All this we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Presley. Miss Leventis Wells, we have a special guest tonight who will be leading us in the pledge. Would you like to introduce our guest?
I would love to. Tonight we welcome Cameron Roof to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Cameron is a senior at Wade Hampton High School and the Fine Arts Center. He is the student body president of his school and a member of the Wade Hampton Singers. At the Fine Arts Center, he studies filmmaking. Cameron had the honor to be named to the South Carolina 2026 All-State Choir. After graduating in May, he plans to attend film school to continue his artistic training before pursuing a career in filmmaking. Cameron is accompanied by Ms. Moyer, who is the choir director, and all of his fellow friends. And talented singers. At this time, would you please be so kind as to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United
States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, and you may be seated. And thank you, Cameron, for leading us in the pledge tonight, and thank you for being a difference maker at Wade Hampton High School. Our next matter is not one that I will call business, but rather pleasure. We are pleased tonight to have with us the Wade Hampton High School Chamber Choir, led by Ms. Amy Moyer, who is the director. Ms. Moyer, we welcome you and your students tonight, and we thank you for not only bringing us holiday cheer, but for sharing the many talents of your students. At this time, I will turn the program over to you. a special thank you to Miss Moyer and her choir. That was absolutely beautiful, and it truly was an honor to have them with us tonight. Our next matter of business is 2.01, to approve the consent calendar. The consent calendar includes items 2.01 through 2.02. We have a recommended motion from the administration. Do I have a maker of the motion?
Madam Chair,
Yes, ma'am.
I make a motion to approve the consent calendar as presented.
Okay, Ms. Middleton has made a motion. Do I have a second? A second from Ms. Goodwin Caldwell. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. The motion carries. Our third item of business is 3.01, the appearance of visitors. Welcome to those who have signed up to speak this evening before the Board of Trustees, and thank you for your interest in Greenville County Schools. We have one speaker tonight, and at this time I would like to share the guidelines that we ask all of our guest speakers to abide by. As each speaker's name is called, he or she should proceed to the podium at the end of the board dais where there's a microphone and a light system. Each speaker has up to 3 minutes to speak to the board. The light will be green for the first 2 minutes and will turn yellow when 1 minute remains. At this time, we have one speaker, and that is Ms. Catherine Schumacher.
Good evening, everybody. I'll be quick. I just wanted to take a moment at this, the final school board meeting of the year, to express appreciation to all of you, the Greenville County Schools trustees, and the administration for your partnership and support of public education partners in 2025. We're especially grateful to have been recognized as the district's 2025 Partner of the Year, which really was the cherry on top of a wonderful celebration of our 40th anniversary as an innovation partner for the district and a champion for public education. And while that education was so meaningful, my staff team and board and I are also so grateful for the collaborative spirit that the administration and educators of Greenville County Schools bring to our work to support teachers, students, and families. Every single day, we are working with folks in this building and over at MT Anderson and in schools across the district to forge connections and to improve outcomes. And every single day, we gain a new appreciation for the care and skill with which that work is undertaken here. That would be impossible without the leadership of you all, the Board of Trustees, and your willingness to invest in the people, programs, and facilities that make Greenville County Schools really stand apart. As a non-educator and a GCS parent, at least for 5 more months, I'm doubly thankful. I wish each of you and the entire GCS family a holiday season filled with joy and love and hopefully a little bit of rest. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Schumacher. Our fourth matter of business is 4.01, the superintendent's report, and Dr. Royster does not have a report tonight. So our next four items are action items. Our first action item is 5.01, letter to congressional delegation regarding changes to the U.S. Department of Education. We have a recommended motion from the Committee of the Whole to approve the letter to our area's federal elected officials as presented. This motion does not require a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The motion carries. Our second action item is 5.02, sanitary sewer easement at Oakview Elementary School. We have a recommended motion from the Committee of the Whole to approve the sanitary sewer easement at Oakview Elementary as presented. This motion does not require a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The motion carries. Our third action item is 5.03, access and parking easement at Oakview Elementary School. We have a recommended motion from the Committee of the Whole to approve the requested access and parking easement from Five Forks Methodist Church for Oakview Elementary School. This motion does not require a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. The motion carries. Our fourth action item is 5.04, student discipline appeal. We have a recommended motion from the administration. Do I have a maker of the motion?
Madam Chairman, go ahead.
Yes, Ms. Middleton?
I'd like to make a motion to affirm the decision of the hearing officer and deny the appeal.
Second the motion.
Thank you. We have a motion from Ms. Middleton. We have a second from Mr. Sailors. Any discussion?
Madam Chairman, I just need to publicly abstain.
Thank you, Ms. Doolin. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. The motion carries. Our sixth matter of business is 6.01, information and action from board committees and liaisons. Would anyone like to report on the work of their committee tonight? Yes. Ms. Morrison-Fair?
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I would just like to turn this over to Trustee Sailors because we had a unanimous decision to put forth a resolution from Greenville County, and I would like for him to speak on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glenda. Madam Chairman, everyone, please, you may recall several months ago, we authored a resolution to be submitted to the School Board Association in our support in support of our effort to take the employability credential and turn it into a recognized credential that would apply to the success rate and graduation rates of our high schools. At this past Saturday's delegate assembly, we explained the background of our rationale along with that of some of our counterparts in other districts where this would be something that not only recognized the student, but it would also recognize the school. In simple terms, as Glenda mentioned, not a single question was asked and it passed unanimously. So we will be working to provide this information to now members of our legislative delegation in Columbia as well as the Education Oversight Committee and seeking that they clear this and eliminate the loophole that we discovered related to this, and it should help the success rate of every school, every high school in South Carolina. So my appreciation to each of you for standing behind this as we move forward.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Sailors, and thank you for your leadership in this initiative. That's excellent news.
Well, if I could, Madam Chairman, this could not have been accomplished without the work of Julie Horton and Tracy Hogan. They're the ones that put this together. I just simply kicked down the door and sent it forward. So,
thank you very much to Ms. Horton and to Tracy. We appreciate it so very much. I'm very pleased. Earlier today, we talked about the success of our district and some of our presentations, and I would be remiss tonight if I didn't mention that this board also works really hard to make a difference, to be out front and make a difference for our state. So I'm very proud of that. So thank you to each and every one of you and to our staff for supporting us along the way. Does anyone else have something they would like to share tonight in regard to their work? Okay, if not, our final agenda item is the monthly finance report. This item is for information only. Does anyone have a question for Mrs. Stack, our finance officer? Okay. No questions for you, Ms. Stack, tonight. So this concludes our agenda.
Madam Chairman,
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion that we adjourn.
Yes, okay. We have a motion from Mr. Sailors and a second. Before we take a vote on that, I would just like to take a moment. As we all know, this is our last meeting before the holidays. And so I'd just like to say on behalf of the board, to our staff, our superintendent, our leadership, to everyone who's present, thank you for your role. Thank you for your outstanding work. We hope you will take some time to rest and enjoy the holiday. We wish you the very best and a very happy holiday.
Dr. Stiles, on behalf of the administration, the employees, and the students of Greenville County Schools, Merry Christmas to each and all of you. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Dr. Royster. Okay, we have a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, no. We are dismissed at 6:18 p.m. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.